What's up, class? This is Mr. Zarookian here with another dynamic warm-up for you. So remember, it's really important to have a dynamic warm-up. Dynamic warm-up prevents injuries, gets our blood flowing, gets our body working, and make sure we always want to warm up and drink water before any workout and make sure we get going. And also make sure at the end we can cool down. All right, so to start, we're going to do calf raises. So for this one, your feet only need to be a few inches apart. We're going to stand up straight, and just like that, we're going to come up to the balls of our feet, up on our tippy toes, and we're going to get up, and we're going to stretch our calves out right here. Remember, like in the last video we talked about, our hamstrings are very important. Our hamstrings and our calves are really the motor to our body when it comes to running, and they're both very important. So it's very important that we always stretch our calf muscles, and it's very important that we always stretch our hamstring muscles and that we both get them both very loose and ready to go. All right, our next one, we're gonna do knee hugs. For knee hugs, we're just gonna grab our knee and bring it up to our leg. Same thing, opposite side. Grab your knee, bring it up to your leg. Grab your knee, bring it up to your leg. So I'm staying straight. If you see me do it from the side, grab my knee, bring it up. And bring one maybe even down on your shin. If that makes it a little easier, like I'm doing. I'm putting one of my top hands around my knee, bottom hand on the shin, bringing it up. And you really want to hold it, if you can, for about 3 or 4 seconds each time. You want to get nice and loose and stretch out when we do this. And really keep our back straight. I'm not doing a great job. Keep our chest straight and our back straight and stay straight, because this way we're really concentrating on stretching out. All right, our next one, we're gonna do quad stretches. So for this, all right, you don't wanna strain your knee. You can either grab your ankle a little bit higher, maybe like right here, bring it back, bring it back. And this is stretching out our quads. Our quads are very important as well. As you can see, I'm having a little trouble balancing. You wanna make sure you balance for this and stay straight, looking from the side, bringing it up, and really stretching out our quads and really getting loose, and we're moving. Remember, dynamic warm-up is when we are moving and stretching, compared to static warm-up is when we're stationary, standing still, and we're stretching. All right, our next one is going to be, we're going to stretch, bring it across. Make sure we don't strain our knee on this one. Bring it up, and we don't want to be too loose or too aggressive with our knee. We're just trying to get warmed up, remember, and get nice and loose and stay balanced. So I don't need to stretch or bend my knee too much here. Just bring it up and get it nice and stretch out. These are called ankle huggers. You're grabbing your ankle and you're bringing it up and just getting nice and loose. All right, for our next one, we're gonna stretch out our arms. We're just gonna put our arms out, both sides. We can start with small circles, can go to bigger circles here. We can even do one side for a little bit, concentrate on our right. We can go from bigger to smaller, smaller to bigger, and increasingly just get loose. This stretches out our arms, stretches out our legs, gets our body ready, gets us woken up, gets us going. And this is just, we're gonna stretch out our arms. For our last and final one, we're gonna stretch out our lower body using, if you have like a chair or a bar, a wall, a fence, anything. What's happening, I'm gonna hold the bar here and I'm just gonna swing my leg. This is a great way to loosen up your body and get woken up. And you'll see a lot of track runners do this, cross-country runners, and it's a great way for them to get warmed up and get loose. You can see I did it with my right side. Now I'm gonna do it with my left side. Here I'm open. I can do it another way. I can turn and go forward. And then just like I do on the right side, we do everything on our left side as well. And that's our dynamic warm-up for today.